Hi there. I'm health coach Amy Rodquist Cadet with UK Health and Wellness, and I'm here to connect and to ask quite simply, how are you doing? What support do you need? To be really honest, this morning I woke up with a lot of panic and a lot of fear. And I have 3 kiddos. 2 of them are baby twins, about 5 months old. And the woman who takes care of them while my husband and I are at work told us that she thinks she may have COVID-19. And immediately, right, all the worry, all the anxiety comes flooding in, and my brain begins to ruminate on worst case scenarios. Any of you ever been there where you're so far out into the future, you've pretty much planned the end of the world? Yep. So I dropped down into kind of my own personal toolkit and practiced a tool that I created for a couple of my clients. And I found it to be really helpful, and I wanted to share it with you. I call it the circle of control. Let me share my screen here and I'll share it with you. Okay, so here's how this works. Draw on a piece of paper for yourself a big circle, or we'll have this available if you want to download it. You can do that too, but it's pretty simple. You don't need anything fancy. Draw on yourself a big circle, and in that circle I want you to put what I can control. And on the outside of the circle, up top on your piece of paper, go ahead and put what I can't control, right? And then begin to fill in all the things you feel worried about. Just do a brain dump of the fear. My guess is things will really start moving at this point. And what I did is I'll share with you just one that I did for myself really quickly. What I can't control: my friends, my families, my loved ones, my colleagues getting sick. Can't control it. I can't control how others respond. I can't control when daycare is going to open, when schools are going to open. I can't control the past. I cannot control the future. And in reality, I can't even control if I get sick. What can I control? I can control my actions. I can control washing my hands. I can control my expectations, taking some deep breaths when I'm overwhelmed. I can control my boundaries of saying what I can do and what I can't do. I can control how I treat people, how I show up with love and kindness for myself and for others. I can control how I use my time for the most part, right? So what I find is that when I am in this kind of state of frenzy, it is really, really difficult for me to remember what is happening, how I am doing. But when I can stop, take a deep breath, and remember, okay, hey, is this thing I'm totally worried about? Is this thing I am ruminating on? Is it controllable or is it out of my control? Then immediately my brain begins to relax and to release. Stay focused and pointed on what you can control. So if you're looking for some more support, if the folks at UK Health and Wellness and UK Work Life, if we can support you in any way, that's what we're here for. It is our main priority, not just with this COVID-19 pandemic, but in all the ways. So reach out. We'd love to support you. Until then, take good care, wash your hands, and keep practicing with what you can control and what you can't.